Hit up the crew, then I lace up my Nikes. I jam on the radio just to start it off right. Let's make this night incredible, something unforgettable. We're gonna have a real good time. Put in 60 hours this week working overtime, so there's no way that I'm gonna stay in tonight. Oh no, we never stop, 'cause we rock around the clock. Yeah, we're gonna have a real good time. Some say we're kinda crazy. I think I have to agree, but that's the only way I wanna be. Every moment's like a theme park ride. There's no way we'll let it pass us by. Don't have to sleep without the stars in the sky. We see the future, we're living for the other side. Every second's at the speed of sound. There's not a chance that we're about to slow down. Some people say that we are out of our minds, but we know the future, we're living for the other side. Royal Taylor, yeah, show 'em what you got, We've only just begun. Yeah, ask if this is real. This is real, this is real. We're going hard, reaching for tomorrow. You wanna know how it feels? Yeah, tell 'em how this. It's unbelievable. Can't stop us now, boy, we've lost control. Turn up the volume so it hits the soul. You know we got that crazy flow, pumping through your stereo. CK and Royal Taylor seeking our creator. Some say we're kinda crazy. I think I have to agree, but that's the only way I wanna be. That's the only way I wanna be. Some say we're kinda crazy. I think I have to agree, but that's the only way I wanna be. Every moment's like a theme park ride. There's no way we'll let it pass us by. Don't have to sleep without the stars in the sky. We see the future, we're living for the other side. Every second's at the speed of sound. There's not a chance that we're about to slow down. We're living for the other side. Every second's at the speed of sound. There's not a chance that we're about to slow down. Some people say that we are out of our minds, but we know the future, we're living for the other side. Royal Taylor, yeah, show 'em what you got, We've only just begun. Yeah, ask if this is real. This is real, this is real. We're going hard, reaching for tomorrow. You wanna know how it feels? Yeah, tell 'em how this. It's unbelievable. Can't stop us now, boy, we've lost control. Turn up the volume so it hits the soul. You know we got that crazy flow, pumping through your stereo. CK and Royal Taylor seeking our creator. Some say we're kinda crazy. I think I have to agree, but that's the only way I wanna be. That's the only way I wanna be. Some say we're kinda crazy. I think I have to agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for track and field star April Terry, your Student Athlete Advisory Committee President.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the inaugural LIPPY Awards. I am so excited to be here with you all tonight. I can't express how excited I am. My sophomore year, I got to go to an Atlantic Sun meeting in Jacksonville, Florida, and I heard a Sun rep from Stetson talk about the academies. The Stetson University has an award ceremony every year, and I listened to her describe this award ceremony that they have, and I said, Lipscomb has to have this. We have to have this. And so to turn that corner today at 6 and to see all of this lit up and to see you on the floor and taking pictures was just so awesome. And so I'm so excited to have you guys here, and we're going to celebrate and fellowship, and I'm so happy that we're in real clothes and not sweaty, and it's going to be great. So thank you so much for supporting our team and being here. It's going to be awesome. So, If you will now join me in welcoming our hosts, Chris, Klotz, and TJ.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, let me first begin by saying that this year for Lipscomb Athletics has been absolutely fantastic. And all of you in this room have contributed to a record-setting season simply because of your dedication, discipline, talent, and perseverance. And let me just explain why we're here. Men's and women's cross country ended their seasons bringing home the gold as dual conference champions, breaking multiple records week in and week out, producing national qualifiers, 5 members on the all-academic conference team, and a conference scholar athlete of the year. Men's soccer finished the season as number 3 in the conference, losing a nail-biter in the semifinals round of the ASUN tournament, but the Bisons produced a Coach of the Year and their first ever Conference Player of the Year, while he also received NCAA postseason honors. Women's soccer had their best season in the program's history, competing in their first ever Atlantic Sun Conference tournament as the 6th seed, led by one of the leading scorers in the nation, and producing first and second team all-conference players, as well as a member of the all-freshman team. Women's basketball could have quit several times this year, but they never did. Every game was a battle where they pushed each other into winning their 3 out of 5 last home games, putting themselves into a position to go to the conference tournament. And with the team locked and loaded, ready to emerge next year, they bring back the ASUN Newcomer of the Year, a second-team all-conference player, 2 of the conference's leading scorers, and a member of the all-freshman team. Men's basketball showed us a year of heart and persistence. Despite the preseason odds that went against them, they managed to win 8 out of their last 10 conference games, finishing 4th overall, losing in a double overtime game that was probably one of the best games I have ever witnessed that team play. Led by 2 members of the Atlantic Sun all-freshman team, one 1,000-point career scorer who still has a season left to play, and a graduating senior whose leadership speaks louder than any stat line ever could. Men's tennis is gearing up for a comeback year next season as women's tennis was able to make it to their first ever postseason conference tournament. While producing a member of the conference's all-freshman team, both golf teams finished strong in their respective ASUN tournaments. And while track and field is still currently competing, they have made some of the most impressive strides in recent years, breaking records left and right, receiving conference and national recognition. Baseball is having one of their best seasons ever, currently ranked 3rd in the conference, just like their softball counterparts, who have been dominating top-ranked squads while reaching a national ranking as high as 28 in the country. And I can assure you that each of those teams have their sights set on conference championships in May. And don't you think I forgot about the beautiful ladies of LUV. I'm proud to say that volleyball finished as the runner-up of the ASUN tournament after a hard-fought match with Jacksonville University. But in the process of a record-breaking season, they finished top 100 in the country while being national statistical leaders in multiple categories and producing 4 first-team all-conference players, 2 All-Americans, one conference player of the year, one conference scholar athlete of the year, one conference libero of the year, and a whole lot of ooh, kill 'ems. And now I apologize if I've missed some facts and some stats. But what I'm trying to say is that this has been a great year to be a Bison. And if you believe that with your whole heart, please stand up and give yourselves a round of applause for a remarkable 2013-2014 season. And speaking of volleyball, I believe we have Coach Rosenthal here with us. He's going to come out for an interview. Coach, where are you? There you are. Coach.
What's up, ladies? What's up, guys?
Is it okay if I can shake your hand? Great. Thank you, Coach.
Good to see you.
Hey, listen, you have transformed this volleyball team to one of the top athletic programs here at the university. From what used to be one of the worst. So talk to me a little bit, Coach. What do you tell these girls in preparation for a season? What's the motto for this ball club?
That's good, TJ. That's good. Well, listen, it's real simple. Real simple. Do you hate to lose? Do you love to win? Are you a winner? Are you a winner?
I try.
Now listen, at the end of the day, it's just this idea that at the end of the day, it's this idea that at the end of the day,
Wow.
it's this idea. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's this idea. I get that. So tell me, you guys have a very unique culture, and I'm just curious as to, what you guys kind of run your team more like an organization, almost a business like. Is that true, or am I right on that?
Tell you what, TJ, it's exactly right. We're in the business of hanging banners.
Okay.
And business is booming. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Yeah, I'm thinking, speaking of culture, Billy, Ann, after this show, we're going to do how about an athletic decathlon, 10 events. We'll go to every field, we'll go to every gym, and we'll compete. We'll do it. We'll set the stage.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
Well, I see those big championship rings on your hands, so I hope that you can keep those as shiny as you keep your forehead. So I just have one more question. I see I had something here. Let me make sure that everything's lined up. There was one
Are you done?
more question. Well, I had one more question. If you
No.
don't mind.
Listen, are you done? Because I'm
No.
done. I'm sick of watching this. I'm sick of this. Listen, you're not wasting your time. More importantly, you're wasting my time.
Coach,
so you know what?
I didn't mean to waste your time.
No. Are you done? What are we doing here?
Well,
Come on now.
have an
Hey,
interview.
you know what? No, it's done. Leave.
Coach.
Go. Get out.
Well,
Go.
I'm supposed to be here.
Get out of here. Go.
What?
No. Listen. If we're gonna do this, let's do this.
Coach.
Get out of here.
Well,
if you're not leaving, I'm leaving. You know what? I'm out of here.
Well, Coach,
I'm out of here.
I just.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Well,
Wrap it up. It's done. It's over.
Well, thank you, Coach, for that. As you can see, Lipscomb Volleyball is probably one of the most charismatic groups of people on this entire campus. So let's take a look at their nicer side off the court.
Hi, we're LUV with no O or E, because that's it.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to play Speed Round It,
Yeah.
where we decide what's it and what's cute.
Yeah.
Belmont.
Yeah.
ETS, yo. We're like ETS,
Yeah.
Patch, no. Cute. Yeah. Cute. Call top.
Yeah.
Actual shorts, spandex, cute. Billionaire.
Yeah.
Really?
Cute.
Cute.
Lavish. Yeah. Really? Cute.
The lippy. Cute.
Hey, ladies, what's happening?
Ew! Brandon! Get out, Brandon! Ew! Get out, Brandon! Now let's have a smile off. Okay, thanks for watching It with LUV. Yeah.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, this man needs no introduction. Please help me welcome Mr. Philip Hutchison, the athletic director for Lipscomb Athletics, as he presents tonight's first awards.
Thanks, and thanks so much for being here. This is fantastic, and April and the SAC and Shannon and just everybody that's been a part of this, this is really special, and I'm just thankful to be able to enjoy tonight. To start the evening off tonight, we wanted to present an award that has been presented to Lipscomb athletes since 1978. It's the James R. Byers Award, and that award was established then, now 30 some odd years later, to recognize the male and female athlete who most exemplifies what it means to be a Lipscomb athlete. It's somebody who has excelled in competition, somebody who is an excellent student, somebody who's been involved in the community around them, and someone who exemplifies the Christian aspect of this university. So we're going to turn to the screen and we will see, this year we have one male winner, and actually since the first time since 2008 we have two female winners, we have co-winners. So let's turn to the screen and see our first winner.
Down my clothes, it's a revolution, I suppose. We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Don't make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive. I'm radioactive, radioactive. All systems go. The sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside. I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Don't make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Radioactive, radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive.
Try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Caitlin Dodson, Tessa Hopeful, and Tucker Peabody. Caitlin got her Bible the other night, but we're going to present Tucker with his Bible here and Tessa as well and call them to the microphone. So Caitlin, how about ladies first? Caitlin and Tessa, how about that? Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I've loved my time at Lipscomb. Even with all its quirks, I would never want to be anywhere else. When I wasn't having fun, I still loved Lipscomb, every second of it. And thank you all for being a part of my journey.
Tessa?
Hi. I'm really proud to call myself a Lipscomb athlete, as I'm sure all of you guys are. And when I came here, I never could have imagined what an impact this place would have on me, and that's because of most of the people in this room. So I'd like to thank you guys and give all the glory to God.
And last but not least, Tucker Peabody.
It's a pretty big Bible. But yeah, just like what Tessa and Dot said, I just want to say thank you. And it's been a great 4 years here. I couldn't be here without my lovely teammates, all 80 of them, my wonderful coaches, my teachers, and the athletic staff here. They've done a terrific job, and it's been great, seeing this seen that Lipscomb Athletics turn around in the past 4 years. So thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much. And at this time, to announce the award for the Freshman of the Year, please help me welcome to the stage Atlantic Sun Pitcher of the Week, senior from the softball team, Miss Ashley Anderson, and the junior from the men's soccer team, Robbie Johnson. Ashley Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
Just kidding.
All right. This award goes to the best male athletic performance of the freshman class. And the nominees are
Female Freshman of the Year nominees. Your Male Freshman of the Year nominees. Anna Bohigas, Women's Soccer. Chandler Cooper, Women's Basketball. Carlotta Finnefoss, Women's Soccer. Sally Larson, Women's Cross Country, Track and Field. Ellen Lundy, Women's Soccer. Cameron Boats, Men's Soccer. Juan Gonzalez, Men's Cross Country, Track and Field. JC Hampton, Men's Basketball. Wayne Newman, Men's Track and Field. Josh Williams, Men's Basketball.
And the winners are Juan Gonzalez.
And for Female Freshman Athlete of the Year is Ellen Lundy.
Ellen Lundy was first team all-conference and co-led the Atlantic Sun with 14 goals and 31 points this season. She was a two-time Player of the Week and earned academic all-conference honors. Juan Gonzalez was the Atlantic Sun Freshman of the Year and earned all-region honors at the NCAA South Cross Country Regionals this fall.
Juan and Ellen, congratulations on your award. I know this is impactful for you. I just want to ask you a question. What was one of your major goals when you stepped into a Division I athlete role this year?
Well, first of all, to make an impact by praising God in everything we do. Blessing His name through every race and through every workout that we do. That was my main focus, and obviously perform well for the school and represent well Lipscomb.
Anything else to say?
I just want to say that this was a fun year being around all my teammates, and that it couldn't have been any better, and I want to thank you all.
Ellen Lundy, congratulations. If you would, maybe tell us who your favorite 3 coaches or people are that have had the biggest impact on you since you've been at Lipscomb? I'm just kidding. For real though, you had an incredible season. Led the nation in goals for a long time. You were in the top 10 for a long time. What excites you? What can you be excited for moving forward past your freshman year in this program?
Just to like keep building off what we have. We have a bright future with all of our freshmen, and so it's just really exciting.
Anything else you want to say?
I just want to thank everyone, the SAC and the athletic department for putting this all together, and then a special thanks to my coaches and teammate, because you guys are awesome. Love you guys.
Congrats, Ellen. And to present the next award for International Player of the Year, please welcome freshman volleyballer Kayla Ostrom and John Tucker.
Hi, I'm Kayla,
And I'm Tucker, John Tucker.
and we will be presenting the International Player of the Year award. This award will go to an international player with the best academic and athletic performance.
And here are your nominees.
Lorena Djukinich, women's tennis. Carlotta Fenefas, women's soccer. Miguel Hoff, men's soccer. Melissa Kramer, women's tennis. Rob Mitchell, men's tennis.
All right. And the winner is Lorena Djukinich, women's tennis.
Lorena Djukinich is a sophomore from Croatia on our tennis team. She has a 3.9 GPA and helped our women's team go undefeated in their home indoor season this year and make their #1 conference appearance in program history.
Wow, this is beautiful. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this is a huge honor, and I would like to say thank you to my coaches who have believed in me and who have pushed me over my limits to succeed and do my best. Also, I would like to thank you to all my teammates who have stand next to me on every single step and being there for me. And lastly, I would like to thanks to my mother, who has been my biggest support and my biggest role model, and thank you.
Thank you, Lorena. Now, I know we've talked a lot about athletes tonight, Klotz, and these guys are fantastic, but we all know that things like this can't happen without the people in the front office. Our athletic department, fantastic individuals.
Absolutely, TJ. It's a pleasure, it's a joy to work in such a fantastic department. It's so much fun in there. We have a great time. But TJ, there is one guy that I'm just not so sure of.
One guy, okay.
Yeah, one guy.
Fill me in, who's that guy?
Well, I don't know if I should say his name out loud.
Well, listen, thankfully we're all family. So, you know, you can let us know the inside stuff.
Well, let's be honest. There's one guy that I just don't understand.
Okay.
Garner Good. Like, what does that guy even do?
Okay. Garner, yeah, that's a good one. I'll tell you one thing he does. He can tell you what you've been tweeting lately. You'll come into his office, he'll say, hey, saw you went to the store the other day. How was that for you? How did you feel? You know, he really goes to the next level. But other than that, I couldn't tell you.
It's strange. I mean, I walk down that hallway all the time because I'm doing work, and I have never, ever seen Garner in his office. Like, what? I don't understand. Is it Goody? What's happening?
If I had to take one guess, one thing he's probably doing is taking 2.5-hour lunch breaks, headed back home to cook a meal with Mama Sheila. You know, and after that, it's kind of hard to get back in the focus of work. You know?
I mean, there is one thing that I have heard. It's the only thing that I've ever heard come out of Garner's mouth, and it's this. I don't know if it's public, so I'm not sure, but I'm fairly positive that he is in the process of changing our mascot from the Bisons to the Cardinals. That's all I hear, Cardinals. That's it.
Yeah, that old baseball fan he is. Now, let me tell you something, Klotz. And this kind of hurts to say, but some people never made it. You know, some people, they wanted to be the big shot. They wanted to play in the pros, and they just couldn't get there from Little League. So, you know, what they do is they embody who they wanted to be. And I think what Garner does is he puts that embodiment in those little bobbleheads he has sitting on his office, which, by the way, you can't touch anyway, so be careful when you walk in there.
No, I can definitely go in there because he's never in his office, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that is
That's
true.
good.
But I tell you, I know Garner is the director of marketing here for Lipscomb Athletics, but, you know, since he doesn't do much work here, I'm sure he can go somewhere and get paid a lot more else. And I tell you, there's one place I'm thinking he'd be good at. You know, surfing through the web the other day, and Just for Men had an opening for a marketing director, dark and silky edition. And, you know, considering that there's some lack there, I think he may be good at filling that position. Who knows? We'll have to see. But seriously, our front office people here in the athletics department are some of the best, and they're great at what they do. So let's check out what goes on behind the scenes in a typical day at the office.
Okay, guys, well, here we are again. Another year's about to get started, so we're here for a budget meeting, so let's get started.
All right, everybody get their budget reports out. We're going to start talking about the budget.
What's a budget?
You know, we go through this all the time. You know, they call me Crime Dog. They call me Dr. No. They call me other names I probably don't even know about. But I'm the compliance director. I have to enforce the rules. All right, we need to go over some compliance issues.
Here comes Crime Dog.
All right, calm it down. Man, it's like we work with a bunch of children around here.
Ah, brother. I want to see the boys in purple doing the right thing.
And to present the next award for Coach of the Year, please welcome Associate Athletic Director Frank Bennett. Come on.
Great to be here tonight. You guys are looking great, and SAC has done a wonderful job with this. It's my honor to present the Don Meyer Coach of the Year Award. Most of you are familiar with Coach Meyer because the Don Meyer Evening of Excellence is here this past weekend, and many of you heard him speak, maybe met him. He's in the Lipscomb Athletic Hall of Fame. You can see his banner up there on the other end with two of his great players and his 1986 National Championship team. He retired as the all-time winningest coach who had coached NCAA basketball. He had a great career. In 2008, he was going to a team retreat and dozed off, and his car went in the path of an 18-wheeler, had a horrible accident. He lost his left leg below the knee, and in one of the surgeries he had, they discovered he had cancer that was not curable. Since that time, in 2009, at the ESPYs, he received the Jimmy V. Perseverance Award. Maybe you've seen that clip. And since that time, he's been a nationally renowned speaker, and he's been able, since that accident, to really share his faith very freely and his testimony. I worked with Coach Meyer about 20 years here, spent about that many summers in the hot gyms, 8 weeks a summer working basketball camps. We had 4,500 kids a summer. And he was a coach's coach. He loved to teach and help people get better. He loved to reach out to coaches. And in his time here at Lipscomb, I can think of so many people that as coaches or as athletes, he reached out to them to encourage them, to pick their brain, to learn from them, and help people get better. I think that's a great reason why it's connected to this award. This award, the Don Meyer Coach of the Year Award, honors a head coach who's an example to our team in inspiring and leading the way in making our team the best it can be. It recognizes the coach who best encourages and supports all the programs, all the coaches, and all the student athletes department-wide. Here's our nominees.
Jamie Aid, women's tennis. Bill Taylor, men and women's cross country and track and field. Brandon Rosenthal, volleyball. Greg Brown, women's basketball. Buddy Harston, women's golf. Casey Alexander, men's basketball. Jeff Forehand, baseball. Mario Hernandez, men's tennis. Charles Morrow, men's soccer. Kevin O'Brien, women's soccer. Sean Despot, cheerleading. Will Brewer, men's golf.
The winner is Brandon Rosenthal, volleyball.
Brandon Rosenthal is our longest tenured coach currently within our Lipscomb family. He is beginning his 12th season this fall. He has been the Atlantic Sun Coach of the Year and is a firm believer in being a part of a legacy. Brandon is also an ambassador for our team.
Well, at the end of the day, I really don't know what to say. I mean, some of you that know my history, you know, it was back in the day when I was coaching Coach Ryman here on the volleyball team, and now here I am, the old man of the group. But in all seriousness, I want to thank each and every one of the coaches that help me help you every day. I'm inspired by the work that goes on day in and day out by you guys. I enjoy your friendship, and most of all, I enjoy just the camaraderie that you bring to the offices. Thank you to the administration for allowing us to have this job and giving us the freedom to do what I think we do best. And most of all, thank you to the athletes. This is what it's all about. Hutch termed our team, and I couldn't think of a better term. If you look around this room, nobody, and I mean nobody, knows what we go through like each other. Everybody here goes through the blood, sweat, and tears. You think people on the outside know what a cold tub is? They have no clue. You think they know what a suicide is? No. Each one of you needs to take a look around and realize what this is all about. I'm honored to stand here in front of you as the honoree, but what this is all about is you guys. What this is all about is our team. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing, that comes before the team. Hutch recently showed me a video of Bo Schembechler, the great Michigan football coach. And he said, it's all about the team. The team. The team. We are the team. It's our team. Thank you guys for this honor. I'm blown away, and just thank you for being able to enjoy every day with you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach Rosenthal. And now to present the award for the Assistant Coach of the Year, please welcome to the stage from the men's soccer team, Cameron Boites, and from women's track and field, Miss Abby Newby.
Like TJ said, Cameron and I will be presenting you with the Assistant Coach of the Year Award.
Hello. An assistant coach is someone who encourages and inspires the athletic program as a whole and is exemplary in his or her accomplishments to our team.
Now for your winner, Chris Klotz.
Christopher Klotz, better known as Klotzy, is in his second year at Lipscomb with the women's soccer program. Additionally, Klotzy directs our men's athletics spiritual formation and campus FCA.
Hey, you all look beautiful tonight. They told me in the back that Rosenthal took all the time, so I'm just kidding. But for real, this is awesome. Stinking love you guys. Have to thank the O'Brien family for talking me into coming here, and it's been incredible getting to know each and every one of you. Absolutely loved it. I feel like I have the best job in the world just to get to know you. And sorry, I don't actually coach soccer. But I love you guys, and I'm honored, so thank you. Cheers.
And now to announce the Bison Cup Award winner this year, please welcome to the stage from the women's soccer team and also a 2012-2013 All-Academic Team recipient, Miss Carly Crosby, as well as Miss Ashley Southern from women's basketball, who was this year's Basketball ASUN Newcomer of the Year.
Ashley and I are pleased to present the Bison Cup Award. This year we emphasized athletes supporting our team. We created a competition that awarded team points for attending others' games, matches, and other events on campus. This year's Bison Cup Award goes to...
But first, let me take a selfie.
You didn't even get the picture. Take it again.
And the winner is men's tennis.
Men's tennis had a total of 312 points and were the team to most support their fellow peers' sporting events.
I just want to say thanks to everybody. It was a pleasure watching everybody succeed. So it was really awesome. Getting in trouble for cheering too, but it was always a pleasure cheering. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. We'd also like to let you know tonight that as the show is going on, feel free to pull out your phones and send a tweet to Lippy's, #Lippy's 2014, and see if you get a little interaction back. And speaking of hashtags, man, let me tell you, I love Lipscomb Athletics, baby. #Purple and Gold, #Atlantic Sun, #Downtown Nashville, #Bisons with an S, we just made an official statement about why we use Bisons with an S, #Cold ice packs wrapped around your legs, calf, and shoulder, you need surgery, everybody gets surgery.
Ooh, that's brutal, man. As much as we love #our team, there are some challenges, and speaking of surgeries, we've got some struggles, like, how about #let's go LU, we're not at liberty to say LU, go L, game day, get out of the locker room, purple level clear out, halftime entertainment, Muggle makes a half-court shot, free pizza, nah.
Woo. Well, I'll tell you, even more fun.
Just happened.
Even more fun than Lipscomb Athletics itself. There's nothing more enjoyable than being a fan. Bring the boom. You suck, ref. TJ, you can't really say that. excuse me, officer, am I just breaking the law or am I just annoying your fans? Hashtag, well, that's the point. Hashtag, you freaking genius. And so,
That's well played. You know, here's the deal. Here's why we love hashtag our team so much. It's because of the people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, A.T. Banks, hashtag best dresser ever, hashtag enough said. It's like, where would we be without Brent High? Hashtag big money. Hashtag make it rain. Hashtag Tupac. Hashtag dear mama, you are appreciated. Hashtag FCA. Hashtag sugar daddy. Hashtag payway every Tuesday. Whew. And let's be honest, there's one more person this place couldn't run without. It just couldn't do it. You see this guy in the concession stand. You see him doing payroll. You see him answering the phone. You see him everywhere. Hashtag wears a million hats. Hashtag Philip Beeman. Hashtag Pitbull. Hashtag it's going down. Hashtag I'm yelling timber. Hashtag free Sprague. Whoa, seriously. Now to present our next award for hashtag our team, please welcome from the softball team, Brianne Welch.
And also from baseball, Mr. Brandon Thomas.
Bam.
Thank you for that. Just for clarification, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Brianne.
And tonight we have the honor of presenting the Our Team Award. And this particular award goes to the person, whether they're inside or outside the athletic department, that really just goes above and beyond their expected contribution to the athletic department. And tonight we have a video to declare the winner.
But before we show the video, there are two other people that we want to mention tonight. Ms. Casey Allen, our graduate student in counseling and sports psychology. We just want you to know how much you mean to us this year and how much all the effort and everything you've put into each of our teams means, and we thank you so much. And also Miss Esther, our wonderful Allen Arena housekeeper.
Give it up for Mama Esther.
We just want you to know that everything you do here does not go unnoticed, and we thank you so much and from the bottom of our hearts.
And now it's time to reveal the Lippy 4 hashtag our team award.
Alex, OB here, man. So thankful to call you my friend, and really thankful, not for what you do, but for who you are. You're a great person and a valuable asset around here. We love you.
All right. Hey, Alex. Just wanted to say a huge thank you from the softball program. You do probably more for us than you do any other program, between laundry and taking care of our field and making sure that it looks incredible for all of our game days and practices. Can't say thank you enough for all that you do and all that you mean to our program.
Alex, thanks for all your work behind the scenes and helping the department run more smoothly. Couldn't do it without you. Thanks.
Hey Ross, so thrilled that you're getting this recognition. You deserve every bit of it. Hardest working guy in our entire department. Never get the thanks that you deserve. Just appreciate your attitude, your love for this place, your love for the people. And whether it's in Honduras or in Allen Arena or Draper Diamond, always see you working hard as you're working for the Lord, and just appreciate you. Congratulations.
Congrats, Alex. What an awesome honor for you, and a well-deserved one for you. You know, I've known Alex for quite some time, back in the days when he played here, and ever since he stepped foot on campus, he's been a part of our team. And one thing that I love about Alex from that day and to this day is the fact that he does everything at 100%. The guy has a huge heart and just one of those guys that I love being around with. Always has a funny story and is always into something new, and it just always brings a smile to my face when you see Alex Ross come walking up towards you. Alex, congratulations. I couldn't think of a better honor and a better person to give it to, and just happy to have you on our team.
All right, hey Ross, come on up here, bud.
Thank you. This is a great honor, and I've actually had the pleasure to go on a mission trip with both of these lovely athletes, and I can't thank y'all enough because y'all push me every day to be better, and you set the bar high. So if I do return next year, I can't slack. So thank you, and this has been a great night, and I love all of you. Thank you.
All right, so we're in for a treat tonight. I tell you what, it's incredible to be here and get to know each one of you guys. To see your talents unearthed on the athletic field or court or gym or whatever, it's awesome. It's incredible. But you're so talented, so many of you in so many different areas. And so tonight, we have the pleasure of hearing from one of your classmates. Moved here all the way from Seattle, Washington to join the women's cross country and track and field team. She's had a huge impact within that team, that program, on this campus and everywhere she goes. We're really excited tonight. You've probably heard her sing already if you've been here for longer than a year, whether that be at Coffee House or at the national anthems, so many different venues. This young lady is just so talented. And so tonight, we heard her sing in Sing-A-Rama, and it was like, we need to bless everyone here by you just using your gifts. And so we're excited that she said yes. And so if you would, please welcome the beautiful and talented Lacey Prince.
You went down one of those roads nobody should have to go. Life sure got real fast. You couldn't see your way out. Your world was under a cloud. All you could feel was helpless. You didn't think you could do it, oh, but you got through it. You had faith when you didn't have a prayer. You found hope when it wasn't even there. Up against the impossible, you just wouldn't back down. You kept fighting that heavy cross you carried, ain't weighing you down any longer. Life is tough, but love is stronger. You're finally facing the sun. Your brighter days have begun. Look at you now, just soaking it in. You're smiling, you're laughing, you're happy, you're living. Every moment surrounded by all the beautiful reasons why. You got faith when you didn't have a prayer. You found hope when it wasn't even there. Up against the impossible, you just wouldn't back down. You kept fighting that heavy cross you carried, ain't weighing you down any longer. Life is tough, but love is stronger. You kept faith when you didn't have a prayer. You found hope when it wasn't even Up against the impossible, you just wouldn't back down. You kept fighting that heavy cross to carry. Ain't weighing you down any longer. Life is tough, so tough, but love is stronger. Love is stronger. Oh, yes it is.
Thank you.
Applause. And now, at this time, we'd like to present the Best Moment Award. Please help me welcome to the stage freshman from the men's golf team, Josh Enderly, and from women's volleyball, a three-time ASUN Academic Honor Roll recipient, Miss Megan Stout.
Josh and I are here to present the award for Best Moment.
A kitten walks into a road and gets run over by a car. Childbirth. These moments inspire us. This year, we're celebrating those moments, and here are the nominees.
Team 7 seconds. Martin Smith into the paint. Kicks corner. There it is. Josh Williams, and he's got it with 2.2 to play.
Jermichael Cruz, record-breaking high jump this season that qualified him to compete in the NCAA Division I Indoor Track and Field National Championship meet. Josh Williams, game-winning three-pointer in the home game against USC Upstate. Women's soccer 4-1 win over USC Upstate, which propelled them into the Atlantic Sun Tournament for the first time in program history. And finally, both men's and women's cross-country teams winning the 2013 Atlantic Sun Championship.
And the winner for Best Moment is men's and women's cross country.
On the day these teams won the championship, the women won their third conference championship while the men won their first. 7 men and 6 women were named to the all-conference teams. Juan Gonzalez and Sally Larson were named Freshmen of the Year. The women had 4 named to all-conference freshman team, and the men had 3. To top it all off, Bill Taylor named ASUN Coach of the Year for both the men and women.
Hey y'all, I just want to say thank you for this. Wasn't expecting it, I don't know. I know how hard everybody works here, and it's just amazing that we can all share this moment together. just experience all the joy that Lipscomb can bring us. Thank you.
We had a fun season again, and we worked hard, and at the end, everything we did, we ended up achieving what we wanted to do. So that was a great moment, seeing that both girls and guys got to that point, and we got to celebrate together. Thanks for all the people that went there and supported us. It was amazing to see all of you cheering for us. We really enjoy that. And again, thank you, and go Bisons.
Now, don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Come on in. Come on in. Now, you guys have had some great success over the last couple of years. I want you to tell me, and both of you can answer since you're on two different teams, what has been the big strategy behind the success?
I mean, I think the answer is simple. Work hard, and you'll get there.
So tell me, again for you, what has been the strategy behind the recent success for the women's cross country?
We couldn't have done it without our coach, definitely. Coach Taylor has helped us through a lot. I know a lot of us have dealt with lots of injuries, and just coming back from that and being able to be strong through any changes that come our way, we just couldn't be successful without him.
Well, congratulations to both of these teams. Let's give them one more round of applause.
To present the next award, we'd like to welcome, hold on, we good? Yeah? For sure, okay. Before we do that, we got word that your very own Jewel Dobson, she's out in the crowd. She just wants to have a few interviews out there. So Jewel, where are you? Jewel, there she is, Jewel Dobson. Go ahead, take it away, Jewel.
We're here with the man himself, shooting hoops and making layups. And Mr. Alexander, tell us, do you have goals?
I have simple goals. I have simple goals, yes.
Goals. Goals? Yeah, goals. Okay. Thank you. We're here with, I'm sorry, can you tell me? Here.
Philip Hutchison.
Tell us, Mr. Good, do you moisturize it?
Just conditioner.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport, activity, athletic event?
Bisons. Just the Bisons.
And you do what do you do?
I play soccer.
You heard it here, folks. Here first, people. We are the people. Back to you, Klotzy.
Will Dobson. Wow. Wow. I think you got a sneak peek at next year's host. Absolutely. Jewel Dobson. Wow. And now to present the award for Best Comeback, please welcome Lorena Djuknic from tennis and April Terry from track and cross country.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lorena.
And I'm April.
At Lipscomb University, hard work is paid off, and it is a great honor to represent today the award for the best comeback.
The best comeback is presented to the best comeback performance of an individual athlete or team performance.
And the nominees are
Some say we're kinda crazy. I think I have to agree, but that's the only way I wanna be. Every moment's like a theme park ride. There's no way we'll let it pass us by. Don't have to sleep without the stars in the sky. We see the future, we're living for the other side. Every second's at the speed of sound. There's not a chance that we're about to slow down. Some people say that we are out of our minds, but we know the future, we're living for the other side.
The spring 2013 baseball season. The 2013-2014 men's basketball season. The win in the 4x400 meter relay in the Atlantic Sun Men's Outdoor Track and Field Championship last spring. Caston Roberts winning the Grover Page Classic this season after finishing in the bottom third in the tournament the week before. And volleyball's win in this year's second match against Jacksonville here in Allen Arena.
And the winner for the best comeback is men's basketball.
After a new coaching staff, preseason injuries, and underwhelming season projections, your Lipscomb Bison basketball team fought to finish fourth in the conference with the best record in 3 years. The team qualified to the quarterfinals of the ASUN Championship. J.C. Hampton and Josh Williams were then named to the Atlantic Sun All-Freshman team.
This is a great honor for our team and our coaching staff. We talked about all season long how it's more important to win as a team than as individuals. So to win a team award on tonight, it kind of fits the mold of our season. So just a special thanks to Casey Alexander and the rest of our guys for shaping our season into what it was, for the athletic department for hosting such a great event, and we're very honored. And on behalf of the team, we are grateful to accept this award. And Chad Johnson has something to say as well.
First, I'd like to thank everybody for nominating us. I'd just like to say I'm so blessed. We're so blessed. And after everything that happened with our team, I can only say that's nothing but God. I don't really know what else to say. Thank you guys for the nomination.
And now to introduce the award for the best record-breaking performance, please welcome from baseball an ASUN All-Academic Scholar Athlete, Mr. Griffin Moore, and from volleyball, the ASUN Player of the Year, Miss Jewel Dobson.
Hey everybody, I'm Griffin,
I'm Jewel.
and we're here to present the award for the best record-breaking performance. This is the top individual or team that had the best record-breaking performance for their season. And the nominees are
Tucker Peabody's breaking the Atlantic Sun record in the 200-meter dash in the 2013 Atlantic Sun Men's Outdoor Track and Field Championship. qualifying him for preliminary rounds of the national championship meet. Jamichael Prude's record-breaking high jump this season that qualified him to compete in the NCAA Division I Indoor Track and Field National Championship meet. Women's soccer for the 2013 season, most wins and most goals in history of the program. And Ashley Southern's conference record of 22 double-doubles in a single season.
And the winners are Jamichael Prude for track and Ashley Southern for women's basketball.
Jamichael Prude was an NCAA Division I National Championship preliminary round qualifier last year and was named second team All-American after his indoor success at the NCAA National Championship meet this past March. Redshirt sophomore Ashley Southern was named to the second team All-Conference team and was awarded a ASUN Newcomer of the Year after averaging 15.9 points per game and 327 rebounds this season.
Excellent job to these two fantastic athletes. You know, you guys have set the bar in your respective sports these past couple of years. So, tell me, what's been the secret to your success?
Well, I just had great teammates and great coaches that helped me break records. They put me in position to do it, so that's the secret to the success.
Short and sweet. First off, I want to thank God because without him, I wouldn't have this ability. I wouldn't be here. Just all credit goes to him. I also want to thank my teammates for pushing me. Not just in season, but off season as well. Our team, we do a good job of being aware of each other's goals and aspirations and whatnot, and they've always pushed me. Like I said, during the season and in the off season. And I also want to thank Coach Severson. Big shout out to Coach Severson because he was the one who wanted me to put the bar at that height, so if it wasn't for him making that suggestion, I wouldn't have even jumped that. So, thank you.
Round of applause for that. Good job, guys. Good job. Klotzy, where are you? Here he is. You know, Klotz, I must say that as a senior here at the university, I have had some of my most memorable moments in my entire life. And to be a senior and a four-year student here has been a great impact on my life. But for these athletes and for those who have participated on their teams for 4 years now, they have not only changed the dynamic of their teams, but also the dynamic of this community.
Absolutely. And here's the deal. Why your coaches get up in the morning, why everyone at this university is here, is for something a lot deeper than just athletic success and just athletics. We're in this to see each one of you grow into the young men and women that God's created you to be. And that's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. And so we're thankful for a place that allows us to do that. Hopefully, you've experienced something deeper than just competition. That's our hope. And so we know that for the seniors, you've experienced a ton. And so we've got a little video of just what this place has meant over the last 4 years. So you seniors, thank you.
Let's take a look.
And before I came to Lipscomb, I thought of God in a building. God was in church. God was in between bricks. And now leaving 4 years later, I see him everywhere.
I tore my ankle in high school and ended up coming to Lipscomb because it was kind of my last choice. And I see now that it was exactly where God needed me to be.
Just take advantage of, the opportunities that God's given you, and definitely don't be afraid to try anything or step out and do things that are new or different to you, because that's often when God allows us to grow spiritually. one of the things I've learned here is that God often calls us out of our comfort zone in order to grow us spiritually. And
I wasn't a faithful churchgoer in high school, and so coming to a Christian school, it really challenged me to just accept the faith and just put all my trust in God.
I found myself doing stuff that I never really did before I came here.
Just Lipscomb has really impacted my faith in that I no longer have to claim Christianity as a religion, and I can claim it as, not only my whole life, but I claim it as my faith.
That there's more to life than just basketball, that there's more to serving God than just on the court. And just challenged me and kind of put a desire in my heart of this person I want to be, and also giving me the tools to become that person.
Grateful that the people that I've been around and this atmosphere I've been around has allowed me to be who I really am.
It's grown me in my faith, it's grown me as a person.
Our group of seniors right now is 7, and we've been together since freshman year, and it's been really great, and I've been really blessed with them.
Would be anything that your name is on or associated with, make sure that it's done well.
Just always remember, God is good all the time, God is good.
Don't be realistic and dream big and go change the world.
My advice for future Bisons is to go to as many sporting events as you can, because it's always good to have people at your sporting events to support you, so doing that for other people is just as great. It's not about your classes really here. It's not even really about your team and the successes that you have and the championships that you may or may not win. In the end, it's about the relationships that you have. So I would say manage your relationships. Learn how to manage your relationships better.
My name is Claire Peterson, and I am Lipscomb.
I'm Katie Collier, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Haley Elliott, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Caitlin Dotson, and I am Lipscomb.
Keon Sankey, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Kelsey Cartwright, and I am Lipscomb.
I am Stephanie Romero, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Wash Clevenger, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Renee Cothran, and I am Lipscomb.
I am Lacey Prince, and I am Lipscomb.
I'm Jessica Reese, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Nathan Eating, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Stephanie Rex, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Mackenzie Carter, and I am Lipscomb.
I am Kelsey Ryman, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Bridget Bagley, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Ashley Anderson, and I am Lipscomb.
I'm Miranda Klein, and I am Lipscomb. I'm Savannah Schubert, and I am Lipscomb.
My name is Kristen Sturdivant, and I am Lipscomb.
My name's Tucker Peabody, and I am Lipscomb. Go Bisons!
And now to present the award, the Matt Deary Award. Welcome back to the stage from the track and field team, Jamichael Prude, and also from track and field, Miss Katie Collier.
Hello. Katie and I are presenting the Matt Deary Award. This award is supposed to go to a talented athlete who encourages and inspires others to be better people. This definitely suited Matt for sure.
He was a really great athlete with incredible leadership and a fierce but sometimes nerve-wracking competitiveness if you were competing against him. But more importantly, he strived to be a better person even off the track. He cared about everybody, no matter who you were or what you could do for him.
Matt was someone who he got such a thrill with seeing others be successful. Just individuals doing well, he loved it. He wasn't selfish or anything. He always wanted others to succeed. Like I said, he got such a thrill. And I mean, even the ladies got a thrill just by looking at his bone structure. I mean, he was a good-looking man, I'm just saying.
But personally, when I think about Matt, he was just somebody who was always willing to step up and do anything for anybody. He would compete in an event that wasn't even his, just to fill in a spot. And
For me personally, when I was passed out on the track after a workout, he would sprinkle water on me to make sure I was still alive. And to this day, I really appreciate that.
Matt was also a giver. He would make it a mission to, if need be, give his last to whomever needed it. From my personal experience, I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Matt. You know, he had a lot of faith in me, more faith than probably anyone else that I could think of. And yeah, he just was a driving force on getting me to where I am today.
And here are the nominees for the Matt Deary Award.
Dylan Green, men's basketball. Dalton Keck, baseball. Lacey Prince, women's cross country, track and field. April Terry, women's track and field. Ryan Terry, men's golf.
And the winner is... For the first time in the history of the Lippies, looks like we got a brother-sister duo. Congratulations to the Terry family. We got April Terry and Ryan Terry.
April is a thrower on the track team. She has 4 school records and was a runner-up in the indoor shot put last year. She is on the all-academic team and also serves as a team captain. Ryan Terry is a senior this year. He is a president of FCA, a trustee scholar, and a member of the academic all-conference and all-academic teams. He also serves as a team captain.
Thank you. This is such an honor because I knew Matt and got to compete with him. I wear this bracelet every day. Tucker Peabody got the whole team bracelets in remembrance of Matt. And Matt taught me to live every day to the fullest, really, and to take every opportunity that you can to be great. Because I felt like everything that he did it well, and he did it to the best of his ability. And he lived not afraid to do anything. And so I encourage you tonight to live with courage. And I'll be honest, my sophomore year, Dr. Garner approached me with being SAC president. And I called my mom and said, "Do you think I could do this? You think I can be SAC president?" I mean, I was vice president in high school vice president of my high school, and I've done that, but college, you think I could do it? She said, "Yeah." And imagine if I would have been fearful and said no, we wouldn't be in here right now. So don't live in fear. Thank you.
Well, it's really an honor to be given this award. I didn't know Matt probably nearly as well as these three did, but to be given any award with Matt Deary's name on it is an honor and something that I'm very proud of. The great thing about Lipscomb, and probably one of the things I love the most, is that the truth is there's countless people, numerous people, so many people in this room that could be given this award, and there's so many people in this athletic department that could be thanked and that have done so much to make it possible for people like me and for all of us to be examples to others. And so I'm just so thankful for the people that God's put in my life that have allowed me to grow in my 4 years here, and it's been an amazing ride and something that I'm so thankful for. So thank you very much. I'm very appreciative.
And now to present the Scholar Athlete of the Year award. Of course, you all guys know her, the Associate Athletic Director of Academics. Please welcome to the stage, Dr. Lynn Garner.
Good evening. I have the great pleasure of presenting the Scholar Athlete of the Year award. This is presented to the athlete who has the highest GPA and has had a significant impact on his or her team. I believe we have a video.
Danny Walker, women's cross country, track and field. Tessa Hopeful, women's cross country, track and field. Caitlin Dotson, volleyball. Kelsey Ryman, women's soccer. Brandon Thompson, baseball.
And the winner is Tessa Hopeful, women's cross country and track and field.
This is Tessa's second award being presented to her tonight. She is a 3-time cross-country conference champion as well as a champion in the 5,000-meter race, which she has won last year. Tessa is a 3-time Scholar of the Year athlete, winning the award twice during her cross-country season and once for outdoor track.
Hi, I'd just like to give some recognition for everybody in this room because I know how much time it takes behind the scenes. We get a lot of recognition for what we do on the court, on the field, on the track, and only the people in this room really understand how much time it takes behind the scenes to be a student athlete. I'd like to thank the people who don't usually get recognition, and one of those people is Dr. Garner, who makes sure that all of us will still graduate and not get in trouble with compliance people for our grades. And I know that she gives a ton of effort and cares so much about the people in this room. So I'd just like to thank Dr. Garner.
This guy. You know, it befuddles me. You know, there are all types of ways to stay in shape. You know, I try to work out, and quite honestly, I'm in the process of getting my summer body getting together. And to be honest, if I took off some of my shirt, I may embarrass some of you so-called athletes. But that was a joke. I'm not clearly in shape. Okay. You know, and I do different things to get in shape. You know, I like to play a little basketball every now and again, and sometimes I like to do a little spin class, or I may hop around and do insanity. But, you know, one thing I quite don't get is track and field athletes. Now, I'm probably one of the fastest people on this campus. Tell Tucker Peabody to come see me. But I don't understand the sport. I mean, mind you, track and field athletes are phenomenal athletes, but there's so many other competitive things to do. I mean, why in the world do you want to wake up on your Saturday, go all the way out somewhere in the hot sun, and stand around? You don't know when you're going to run. All kind of heat out there. As a matter of fact, it's probably hotter than a high-rise room when a couple just wants to hang out in the movie room. And I'm just trying to figure out, what does it mean? Why in the world do you want to be a track athlete? Oh, all right.
Michael Prude, high jumper for Lipscomb University. Speaking of Lipscomb University track and field, well, we've seemed to stumble upon a great deal of success lately. A lot of people on the outside seem to admire our hard work and dedication, but they don't really understand where our success comes from. Alex Tate and Andrew Bosket, Sydney Sloan and Wayne Newman, and even Kenny Smith and Brenda Thompson, just to name a few. These athletes have achieved so much success simply because of one another. What exactly am I saying? Not only is Lipscomb University's track and field team a strong and upcoming program, but they're also one of the most prestigious dating services. Don't believe me? Look at recent success stories, such as Steve and Louisa Mason, Ben and Emily Reed, and also, we've got Jeff Music and Maggie Lawrence, who's going to be hearing Wedding Bells in July. You're probably sitting back home wondering, wow, what a scam. What's the secret to their success? I'll let you in on a secret. It's their coaching staff. I mean, they make it so easy for everyone. You know, all expense paid trips to Myrtle Beach. They even pay for your dinner, so, you know, you're not losing money. And 8-hour bus rides to really get to know the person. And grueling workouts, you know, to tie the bonds between everyone. So you can actually see your loved one at their best and their worst. Even with such success within our dating service, there's still plenty of bachelors and bachelorettes waiting to be swept off their feet. Take Aaron Beckwith, for example, Molly Crawford, and Jalen Thompson. So what are you waiting for? Join us now. Lipscomb University's track and field has the exact remedy for your loneliness.
And now to present the Male and Female Athlete of the Year, please welcome to the stage from the men's basketball team, Mr. Charles Smith, and from women's volleyball, the AVCA All-American Honorable Mention, Miss Lauren Ford.
Hi, my name is Charles Smith.
I'm Lauren Ford.
And I'm here to present the Male and Female Athlete of the Year. And here are our nominees.
Your Female Athlete of the Year nominees: Ashley Anderson, softball; Jewel Dobson, volleyball; Bailey Linnell, women's soccer; Ellen Lundy, women's soccer; Ashley Southern, women's basketball; Danny Walker, women's cross country, track and field. And your Male Athlete of the Year nominees: Omar Javi, men's soccer; Luke Guerin, men's soccer; Juan Gonzalez, men's cross country, track and field; Tucker Peabody, men's track and field; Jamichael Prude, men's track and field; Malcolm Smith, men's basketball.
And your winner for the Female Athlete of the Year is... How do you open this up? It's kind of tight. I'm just going to... Shut up. We have 2 winners, Joel Dobson and Danny Walker.
Jewel Dobson was volleyball's player of the year and has also been on the ASUN academic team. The year, she was recognized by the American Volleyball Coaches Association as an All-American honorable mention and was named to the AVCA South Region team. She also attended the U.S. Women's National Volleyball Team Open Tryouts in February.
And the Men's Athlete of the Year award goes to Jamichael Prude.
This is Jamichael Prude's second Lippy Award tonight. He is an Atlantic Sun Conference champion in the high jump and recently set a new school record at 7 foot 3 inches, which is currently ranked 7th in the nation.
I just want to say thank you to my team. Volleyball is such a team sport, coaches and players included, and no success can happen without the team working together like we do. And I also want to say thank you to everyone that supports us. It really does mean a lot. Thanks.
Okay, I'm just going to be honest. It's a good thing I'm a better runner than I am public speaker. The glory goes to God for everything. I was incredibly blessed to have this gift to run, and it's been an amazing journey, and I really couldn't have gotten anywhere without God's comfort and strength and power through any hard struggle I've been through. So thank you to my team and coaches. I appreciate all your support through everything. Thank you.
All glory definitely goes to God. Also, really want to give this one to my teammates. Yes, I received this as an individual athlete, but if it wasn't for my team, just this wouldn't be possible at all. So this one's for us. Thank you.
End of the night. We have one more award, and then you can go study for finals. Before we do that, just want to say a huge thank you to a few people out there. First of all, amazing videos. Michael J. Fox, Aaron Schmeltzer, and Hannah Fighton. Well done. We'd like to thank Zach Verink for taking pictures all night, Jamie Shanklin, and Janet Grimes at ETS, and all the guys in the booth. You guys are incredible for all that you do, so thanks for that. Events, Aaron Fayant, Barry, Samuel, Julius, all you guys for setting this place up. Not just tonight, but every single day there's multiple events in here, so thank you for all your work. Definitely need to thank Morgan Siegfried, Daniel Richardson, just for various projects. Have to thank Miss April Terry and the entire SAC representative crew. Thank you guys for everything. Certainly have to thank Lacey Prince for singing tonight. And guys, let's be honest, there's 2 people that we really need to thank. The first is Dr. G for all the work that she's put into this, for meeting with the SAC on a regular basis, and just for pouring into us. Dr. G, come on up. We just have a little something for you. We want to say thank you. So, there's one more person to thank. You guys have no idea the amount of time and effort and work that's gone into this thing by this one young woman. She has a dream, and it somehow comes to life. It's incredible. So we are all blessed tonight, sitting at these tables, taking these pictures, having these awards, because this lady has worked her tail off. Probably a little bit less than trying to take care of her 2 kids, but honestly, it's been incredible. Just told her backstage, here's the deal. For us to sit and eat and to feast, it takes someone else to scrub the pots and the pans so that everyone else can benefit. And that's what she's done. She has really poured herself into this, and so we just want to collectively say thank you to Miss Shannon O'Brien. Come on. Get out of here.
I'll keep it really fast. Hey, it's a joy for me to do this stuff. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Thank you for just allowing me to share in your life. It is true, my poor children are like, Mom, we have no groceries. And my husband's like, McDonald's. And so thank you for your patience. I love you guys. And just the way that you guys have embraced our family. Klotzy, Kelsey, and I, and Obi are just like, I can't believe it's only been 2 years that we've been here, but I'm just blown away at how God moves, and he completely moved us here, and that's a story for another time, but I am honored and privileged to serve you. I am honored and privileged to be a part of this team, and I just thank you for being a part of Lipscomb and allowing us to be here. So best wishes on finals, and yeah, let's do this again next year, huh? Yeah? Woo! Here we go. Thank you. P.S. April Terry, also, I'll share these with you. April has championed this for, I think, 2 years now. And had she not wanted to do this, I wouldn't have known about it. So please give a huge thank you to April when you see her. And yeah. Yeah. And to all the SAC members also who have just committed themselves, who have been at the meetings, I'm so grateful. This couldn't have happened without any of them. So thank you.
I think it's time for the last award. That's all I got.
Now, I know it's Thursday, but that's all right. Because I want to talk a little bit today. Can I talk to you? I can go back and sit down. Can I talk to you? Let's talk a little bit about team. The Bible says, somewhere in Deuteronomy and the book of Neighbors, it says, I need you and you need me. Together, we are better. And I know that you all are big old teams and little teams and big teams and middle-sized teams, and some of y'all about 100 folk big. But that's all right, because each of you need each other. Each of you play a vital role in your success. And see, the Bible says we got to stay together. See, what the problem is, folk try to get on out here in this world and do it all by themselves. But you can't do it by yourself. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I need you. I need you. You need me. When things get a little bit hard and you ain't got nobody else to call your team. When things get a little bit rough and don't nobody want to hold you because you're single, call your team. Yeah, I said it. When you're just a little bit sick and can't get well, your teammate will bring you orange juice. Your teammate will give you soap when you're dirty. They'll wash you clean when you can't move. I tell you, I'm a little old boy, and I grew up in a small little town called Chattanooga. And in Chattanooga, I was a single child. I was a single child for a while. And the Lord came on, and just me and my mama. Yeah, little boy in Chattanooga. And they sent me a stepdaddy. Yes, they did. See, the Lord will know what you need when you don't even know you need it.
No, they didn't do that. No, we didn't.
And then a couple years later, he sent me a little stepsister. See, he gave me a team to lean on, because sometimes, Klotz, I'm going to fall a little bit, but I'm going to need you to catch me. Sometimes it's going to hurt a little bit, but I'm going to need you to lift me up. If somebody in here can just say glory one time for me. Saints, athletes, coaches, faculty, staff, whatever else you're doing here. It's about the team. When you wake up in the morning, it's about your team. When you go to sleep tomorrow night, it's about your team. When you step out on Friday, it's about your team. Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it? Oh, my. Can somebody say team? Do you love them? Do you need them? Can they hold you right? Team.
Set your drawbars.
And that's why I'm here to announce the Team of the Year award. So at this time, let's announce the Team of the Year award. And I think they are all welcome to come up here, whoever that is. And let's see who that is. I'm a little hot and sweaty. That's all right. Team of the Year award. Women's cross country. Come on up to the stage. Give them a hand.
This is the women's cross country team's second Lippy Award of the night. They are 3-time conference champions, participate in joint mission trips with the men's cross country team and the men's and women's track teams. They also have the highest team GPA.
Ladies, would anyone like to have words, please?
Well, I just want to say thank you to everyone, and talking from the team, we've had our ups and downs, and but we always have meetings late at night and work things out, and it's really, the coaching staff has just been awesome, and really just throughout the whole, I've been here for 3 years. I'm graduating this year though, and I'm really gonna miss this atmosphere. All the teams, I feel like, have something special here at Lipscomb that other schools don't get to experience, and I'm just really thankful. I believe God put all of us here for a reason, and I hope that we all can learn and grow together and with each other, and to be closer to God in everything we do. Thank you.
Well, have you all had fun tonight? Again, an incredible thanks to those of you who have helped made all of this possible, and for all of you who have worked so hard day in and day out doing the things that no one has seen to make sure that you have made this great university as best as it can be. And so we thank you so much for your attendance tonight, and we just hope that everyone knows here that this is never the end. It's always the beginning. And gear up, get ready for next season, because we're going to do it bigger, better, faster, stronger. Thank you so much for you guys coming out tonight. Please, thank you. And good luck on your finals.
One last thing. If you won tonight, can you please meet back there to take a picture? And also, if you haven't signed the #OurTeam, make sure you get there. We love you. Good luck on your finals.
Thank you all.
Well done.